Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I have. Oh, nice. Okay, you guys ready to start? All right, let's start with one hand on our belly, one hand on our chest, and we'll inhale and let the belly expand, and then the ribs, and then the chest, and then exhale the opposite chest, ribs, and belly. Maybe give a little squeeze to get more air out. Then inhale, belly, ribs, chest, and then exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Inhale. Feel how the whole body expands on the inhale and exhale, deflates. Inhale, exhale. Hey, welcome, welcome. Inhale, one more. Okay, and then let's knock. Yeah. So I was telling people if I do a class Sundays from 11 to 12, and we have been using the new rec center, the St. Charles Mesa Rec Center, but we're going to start doing it here starting in May. So just this meeting room, we're not going to open the library up. We're just going to do this and come on in. And yeah, there's a bunch over there. Yeah, so starting in May, the 11 to 12 class is going to be here. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 And if anybody has questions, we can talk about it after class if anybody has questions about it. Yeah. Starting in May. Starting in May, we're going to be having the classes here from 11 to 12. Yes. Yes. Yep. I know. We need help. We have to help each other, right? Yeah. What day is it? And then we'll come up on top of the traps, flat hands. Mm, there we go. Getting the yawns. Parasympathetic started in. Relaxing. And then we'll come back down to the chest. Welcome. And then back to the waist. No, no one wants to walk in front of the camera. And then waterway, just let your hands glide through the air. Speaking of camera, now I'm paranoid. Does it look like it's going? Okay. We'll slow it down. Okay. There was a fun little horse move, and it's the year of the horse. See, you got your shirt on, fire horse. So horses, when a fly lands, they're able to just kind of shake that area, to get them off. So on the inhale, we're like kind of let it come up the spine, like shake, and then like that. It's a good stress relief one. So inhale, If anybody can isolate a little section, maybe let me know. Inhale. There you go. And that good stress relief? Good tension one. Okay. I don't think I ever did this one with y'all. I think I did it with the other class. The deer. There's a deer one. I forget what it's called. Some about a deer. But you inhale, and it's like you got your hands like rock and roll. This is the antlers. And then you exhale, you kind of bring you front knee bends a little bit and you kind of curve your back. And these are the hooves. So you kind of just barely touch your fingers to your thumbs. And then inhale, come back, open your chest up, do the rock and roll, and then exhale, inhale. And it's good to switch your fingers with the move because that's kind of like a little brain teaser, right? Inhale and exhale. In and exhale. Just remember, modify, like if your shoulders, like mine's already kind of burning a little, you can bring your arms down, make the move smaller. Okay, let's do the other side. Maybe shake your arms out. Other leg in front. And we're just kind of switching the weight back and forth. And then we're just going to add the arms. So when your weight's in the back, your chest out. Exhale. Weight goes in the front leg. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Okay, enough of that. Oof, that's good. Get your shoulders going. How about let's do tiger clears the way. You it's kind of a double bounce in your knee. Inhale, exhale, you bend, you straighten like safe. You bend, you come back to the middle and inhale your hands up. And exhale. You can kind of breathe out your mouth if you want to let go of more tension. And you can go as slow or as fast as feels right to you today. And you could even come up on your toes on the inhale and let your heels kind of slam into the ground on the exhale. It's supposed to help strengthen your bone health. Kind of like, let's do three more. 3, 2, 1. We're kind of tired tigers today, I think. Shake that out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, me too. My tiger wants to lay in the grass in the sun and take a nap. let's just I don't know. My body wants to do this one. You can make sure to get this middle part, kind of get that stretch here on both your wrists. Come do it on both sides, and even at the bottom, and see maybe if you want to get that good stretch. Of course, you can do it smaller if that doesn't feel good to you, but get our little forearms stretched out so we can go home and make a craft. The nap. Okay. Okay, now pay attention. Which way are you going? We're going to go the opposite way, and it's surprisingly hard. Yeah. One side's a little bit easier. Do the wave. Get the middle. Come up. One side is kind of hard and harder than the other. Okay, and then let's do a little inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then let's take our hands up above our head. Let's just stretch to one side and inhale. Come into the middle. Inhale while you're bending. Come to the middle. Okay, let that go. Shake it out a little bit. Ooh, I know what we could do. For balance today, if you need a chair, you might want a chair for this. And you can, we're just gonna lift one leg up and circle our foot. Get some, so you can put your hand on the chair to help, or you can, try to take your hand off the chair for a second and put it back down if you need it. Do one way, then the other. Breathe. Ah, okay. Then shake out the leg you were standing on if you need to. Now stand on the other leg and lift your leg up and do circles with your feet. One way, then the other. See how long till it burns and makes you fall over. Okay, that's for me. Shake it out a little bit. All right. Then let's do another balance. Let's do kicks. I feel like we haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna do the most stable way is you just inhale, backs of the hands, and then you just put your heel out in front of you. Then inhale, they come back together up the middle. Exhale, put your heel out, come back in. Exhale, put your heel out. Now, if some of you want to try it, you inhale and bring your knee up a little bit, and then kick your heel out. And we try to stay very controlled of the movement. Inhale, kick it out, bring it back, toe to heel. Inhale, knee up, kick it out, come back, put your foot down, toe to heel. Inhale, exhale, inhale, down. Take your time and breathe. Okay, last one. Maybe we'll get he. Okay, we did it. No, that's we could so Tai Chi walking, I think they're doing something else. I think it's a good marketing name, but there is a way to Tai Chi walk, and we have been kind of practicing that. a little bit. And it is kind of hard, but one of the things with Tai Chi walking is the roll of the foot. So you um and sometimes it's easier. I'll face this other way. So you put your heel out and roll into your foot. And then, so this is that weight shifting that we've been doing in other exercises, right? So we've rolled into the foot, the weights in the back. Then we actually kind of come back to the back leg, load up. And because your weight's in your back leg, you can lift that front toe. You move it out just like 5 degrees and then lay it back down, heel to toe. And now we're going to bring the back leg up. So your weight's in the front leg and put more weight. Your heel can come up and just bring it to your heel with the toe by your heel. Now we're ready to go the other way. Okay, so you just stick out your heel and your weight's in your back leg. Now shift the weight into the front leg, and as you're doing that, your foot rolls flat. Now you shift your weight back into the back leg again. Now lift up your toe, take it out about 5 degrees. Now roll into it again as you shift the weight. Now, as your weight's on the front leg, lift the back heel and just bring your back leg to your front heel, the toe. Now we're ready for the other way. We're getting nowhere fast, right? Just just like you're supposed to in Tai Chi, right? Okay, right leg out, the heel, roll into it, and then come back. Shift the weight back, lift up the toe, go about 5 degrees, roll back into it, and then bring the back leg forward. Okay, that's the feet. You guys want to practice the feet again? Yeah? No? Okay. So, yeah, yeah, nice. Yeah, it's fun. They say, it's fun to try it at home when you're, and it's a good balance. Again, just like you kind of, I think, intuited, it's a lot like the balance. It's good practice of kind of being very, you're off your other foot and you come back. Reach. Yeah. Okay, and then so then the arms is parting the horse's mane, which and so when let's do it standing for a second. So parting the horse's mane, and actually I think I taught y'all wrong the last time. Yeah. So your right hand comes to your left hip, and then your left hand's on top of that, like parallel. So your hands at your elbow, other hands at your elbow, but separated. And then so you're kind of like, they're like, oh, this is like the spring, like a snake, right? And when you unwind, but we'll do it slow, unwind, there's a lot of power in that. You can't really feel it as you're being slow. So now to go to the other side, we do 2 circles, and so this hand comes across your face, and the hand that was here comes a circle along your side, and now you're back in the other side. So um, your right hand's on top, and your left hand's by your hip, and like there we go. And then when we unwind, the bottom hand comes from your hip to in front. And this hand, almost like it was being held up by gravity, as that hand leaves, this hand just goes to your hip. Yep. And so your top hand is facing the sky and the bottom hand's facing the earth. And then we're going to go the other direction. So 2 circles. So the hip hand is like blocking a blow in front of your face. And so you're rotating to the left, and that top hand is going down, making a big old circle along your side, while this hand is just traveling to your hip. So now your right arm's like this. Take your right arm to your hip, other hand, and other hip now. Take that hand that's like this, take it to your other hip in front of your body. There you go. Yeah, it's okay. It's very confusing. It's good for your brain. Now take that top hand in front of your elbow. There we go. Okay, there you at. Now unwind, and the bottom hand comes in front of your shoulder, and this hand's by your hip. And we all just pause here and get here. That palm's facing up. That this palm by your hips facing down. Okay, so let me just, so this, I'm just going to show you with one hand. This hand's going to go like this. So it's here, and it's just going to do a circle on your side to here. While that's happening, the hip hand is just going to go across your face to here, while this one is going here. That's probably worse, isn't it? Okay, right hand in front of your hip or shoulder, left hand by your hip. Let your right hand start dropping down into a circle. And then as you're rotating the left hand's forearms going across your face, the hands coming to your right hip. And then that right arm, there you are, right arm circles around. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, then unwind. Left hand's up by your shoulder, right hand's by your hip. Now the left hand drops down to start the circle. The right forearm swiping across your face like a windshield wiper. That right hand's traveling to your left hip. The left hand circling behind you and over. There you go. Yeah, you got it. And then unwind. Now right hand's in front of shoulder, left by the hip. Right arm rotates like a windmill. Left is windshield wiper across your face. Left hand by your hip, right hand on top. Awesome. Unwind. Okay, really good. Now we'll join the feet and the arms next time. Because that's not 5 minutes worth of it's hard, huh? And that's what I consider Tai Chi walking. I think a lot of the videos just show people doing Tai Chi or other kinds of exercises. Yeah, 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 yeah. So it's just all right. Let's shake that out. Inhale, exhale. Let's make the heart sound. Inhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Kick out our feet. Let's just do a few centering exercises. Put the left hand under belly, right hand out to the side, and inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Just bringing the energy down to our lower dantian. And then interlock our thumbs, our hands in front of our belly button. And then let your body rock and sway. Try to release the control you think you need over your body and let it move you and see what it does. Just watch it. And then come back to the middle. And we can bring our hands in prayer. Thank each other for coming. Yay. Sometimes like this. Every day I wanted to circle. I don't know. Yeah, I think it sometimes depends on what moves